In a developing story, family and friends are mourning the loss of an Arroyo Grande woman found dead inside her home Friday. KSBY's Megan Healy spoke with people who were close to the 77-year-old and shares what she meant to the community.
There are still so many questions surrounding Janine Vor's death, and loved ones tell me that they're still in shock that she's gone. But many are remembering her for her kind spirit and love for animals and the outdoors.
She lived life on her own terms, and she, as I say, she loved her daughter, she loved her animals, and she loved this little ranch. Was her little piece of paradise.
A bright light taken from the world. Friends and family are remembering life's precious moments with Janine Vor.
Last conversation we actually had was a couple days before she passed, and we were both looking out at the ocean from here, talking about what a beautiful day it was and how blessed we were.
Longtime friend Madeline Royal became close with Vor while caring for her animals.
Horses and mules and donkeys and dogs and parrots.
The 77-year-old was found dead inside her Arroyo Grande home Friday when San Luis Obispo County Sheriff's deputies responded to a report of a trespass around 5 p.m. Later that night, an 18-year-old from Fresno was arrested on suspicion of murder.
We don't know of any connection with this person. I'm assuming it was random or somebody that she, saw and talked to for a second. I don't know.
Vor was a competitor and fan of Mule Days in Bishop, California. A friend from her group remembers 25 years of celebrations together.
We celebrated our birthdays. We're a few days apart. She would either come up to my house or I'd go to hers, and we'd go out to dinner and this type of thing.
Duke, like many others, are shocked and saddened to hear of her passing.
Had a lot of fun. We traveled together a couple times, and it was just a good person.
Vor also made a name for herself in the surfing community.
Janine was one of the original surfer girls when surfing started to become popular back, I think, in the 50s. So she was actually endorsed as a surfer by some of the surfboard companies and things like that.
Loved ones are still waiting for more answers, like when and how she died and why someone would do this. In Arroyo Grande, I'm Megan Healy, KSBY News.